We're here at the Dedolight exhibition, and we're here with
Ben Starkin.
Okay, he's going to tell us a little bit about his products that we have all around us. So can you start off by telling us what you've got on display at the moment?
Yeah, sure. These are actually LED dados. They're 40 watts, and they're bicolour or tungsten. They can be run on battery or mains powered. Dado's quite famously known for his DLH4 products, so tungsten lights, 150 watts, 100 watts. Sort of kind of famous for being very robust, and some have been put in water and shot underwater in 100 watt bulbs, but technically Dado don't say that you should be doing that, but it's just sort of a testament to their build quality basically. So what you have here is, I don't know if you can actually see what's going on with it, but on my hand maybe, just tighten that up, is a bicolour head, and your transformer is here. So you've got an AC transformer power supply. On the bottom, you've got your colour adjustment. So basically, you have daylight, and then you tune it all the way through to tungsten. What you can also do with these is either use the head naked, just like a regular fixture. You can flood it and spot it. It has extremely wide flood and spot ratio. So that means your beam's really even. It means you can control it. You can do things to the background, like have a slit of light with a barn door. That even beam is really important. If you don't have that, then that won't look beautiful. It won't look like a nice slit, smooth slit, because you won't have that control. You won't have that even beam. So that's what these are all about. What you can also do with these, other than these attachments, a DP1 attachment, you can use a softbox. So you can just slide it into the same attachment using what is called a speed ring, and whack it in there, and then you have a soft light, or sort of a soft light. It's still a hard light, but it's diffused, which is quite decent to have in a kit and quite efficient.
So you can tell us a little bit about this projector?
Yeah, sure. So what we have here is it's called a DP2. It's a Dado Projector 2, and what it does is uses framing shutter blades to shape a very specific spot, which can be used to frame a picture in a background, say. So if it's for theatrical purposes, you can pick something out of the background and then reshape it. So and you can get it really tight, really thin, very easily. And that's called a DP2, and then you have a DP1 which you can project with gobos. So often these are used to project company logos, bring something out of the background, that kind of thing. It's just what Dado will call it, or people call it, is painting with light. So you use these attachments to really control the light even further. I mean, it's actually quite a precision instrument anyway. So you can get very, very detailed. They're used for pack shots, so you can light sort of the face of a watch. And things like that, really, really close up, and so very intricate and quite therapeutic to play with, but very, very, very controllable. This is a Celeb, and it currently has I'll just reach across here. It currently has a honeycomb on it, which you can take off. Once you do that, you kind of see what the light is actually doing. So this is just controlling the light. And soft light is brilliant for lighting skin, but the problem with soft light is it just spills everywhere unless you control it, and you need something like this, a honeycomb, to do that, and it does it extremely efficiently, so you don't have to get flags out or black wrap. It's just quite a quick, well, you might need to do the edges, but that is basically it, and it just does a very good job of controlling light. Cuts it down a very, very small amount, but ultimately you still have the same quality of light falling onto your subject. You just don't have it spilling all over the background and maybe into the camera.
And just lastly, is there anything exciting that's going to be coming out in the near future?
I think so. Truthfully, I don't. I've had rumours of what Kineflow are doing and what Dado are doing. I think we're just going to have more efficient lighting technologies. I think there's going to be lots of companies are working on it. There's going to be different sources like remote phosphor, possibly plasma, things like that. And yeah, I mean, with lighting's my field, so I don't know about other fields, but I think that it's a great time in the industry at the moment. I mean, camera technology is just jumping leaps and bounds, and I can't keep up with it, which is a good thing that I don't work in that industry or that side of it. But lighting, yeah, is also moving on. So yeah, I think low energy lighting, making shoots more portable, drawing less power, making it affordable and reasonable for indie filmmakers. Basically, people who don't have lots of budgets and lighting trucks to actually make a production and make it happen and make it look good. So I think all those, all that's going to happen. It's going to be an interesting time.